we discussed the structure of DNA. Okay, so that is Watson-Crick double helical structure of DNA that we discussed in previous class. According to that, there is two strands of DNA which are arranged in opposite direction. One strand is in 5' to 3' direction, another strand is in 3' to 5', 5' to 3' and 3' to 5'. That arrangement is called what? Anti-parallel nature. And there is turns of DNA. One turn is also called as what? One repeat, or like that. Here minor groove, major groove. Here this is totally called one repeat. This is totally called a repeat. Like that, we studied the structure of DNA molecule. Okay, coming to this next one. I think I need to give notes, right? Yeah, I explained the structure only. Then now you write the notes. Then we'll go for different data related problems and answers related to the structure of DNA that I will explain. Note down. Double helical structure of DNA. Double helical structure of DNA was proposed by James D. Watson, and Sir Francis Crick. By using X-ray studies. Okay, next point. According to double helix model, DNA is made up of, or DNA is composed of two complementary polynucleotide chains which arranged in anti-parallel nature, that is IE, that is one strand in 5' to 3' direction, one strand in 5' to 3' direction, and the other in 3' to 5' direction. Okay, next point. Two strands are spirally coiled around one another in right-handed fashion. In right-handed fashion. In right-handed fashion. Next point. In each strand, nucleotides are joined by phosphodiester bonds. Phosphodiester bond. In each strand, nucleotides are joined by phosphodiester bond. Okay. Next point. Both strands held together with hydrogen bonds. Both strands held together with hydrogen bonds. Okay? That hydrogen bonding you already know. Adenine thymine pair, guanine cytosine pair. That presence of hydrogen bonds. Next point. The presence of hydrogen bonds was determined by L.C. Pauling. L.C. Pauling, P-A-U-L-I-N-G. L.C. Pauling. And always, next point you write, always a purine comes opposite to a pyrimidine. A purine comes opposite to a pyrimidine. This generates uniform distance between the two strands of helix. The two strands of the helix, 20 Armstrongs. Distance between two strands at any place in DNA is 20 Armstrongs. Thus DNA double helix resembles a twisted ladder. DNA double helix resembles a twisted ladder. Next point. The backbone is formed by sugar and phosphate. The backbone is formed by sugar and phosphate, and steps by base phase. Next point. In a DNA strand, sugars are present on axis comma, phosphate groups present outwards, and nucleotides present inward, in middle. Nucleotides present inside or inward. Okay, and write next point. Yeah, if you have doubt, you can message. You can send message to me. Okay, next point. The helical structure of DNA has major and minor grooves. And the length of DNA between two minor grooves or two major grooves. The length of DNA between two minor grooves or two major grooves is called turn, 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 or repeat, turn or repeat, or stretch, 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 or pitch, PITCH, pitch. Okay, next point. In each turn or repeat, there are, dear Srebo Sugara, in each turn or repeat, there are 10 base pairs. 10 base pairs. 10 base pairs. Next point. Distance between each base pair is 0.34 nanometers. 0.34 nanometers or 3.4 Armstrongs. 3.4 Armstrongs or 3.4 Armstrongs and the length of repeat or turn, the length of repeat or turn is 3.4 nanometers. 3.4 nanometers or 34 Armstrongs. 34 Armstrongs. Next point. The angle between two successive nucleotide pairs or two successive base pairs. Two successive base pairs. Two successive means two continuous. Two successive base pairs is 36 degrees. 36 degrees. Hence angle of each turn is 360 degrees. Each turn or each spiral is 360 degrees. That is the length of DNA, hydrogen bonds we discussed. That's all. These are the dimensions of DNA. And see types of DNA molecule. Types of DNA. Here in organisms, normally based on the number of base pairs, what we studied till now, 10 base pairs per repeat. That is a type of DNA called bDNA or basic DNA. Usually, here there are 5 types of DNA molecule based on number base pairs. There are 10 base pairs in complete turn. Yeah, 10 base pairs for one turn. Write that point also if you need. Each turn has 10 base pairs. Okay. Then see types of DNA. There are usually 5 types of DNA molecules actually. Here they are aDNA. aDNA is there, which has 11 base pairs per turn. Each turn has 11 base pairs. And it is right-handed helical structure. It is right-handed DNA. A for alternate DNA. bDNA is one DNA which is the popular DNA. bDNA stands for basic DNA that has 10 base pairs, which is right-handed. cDNA is another DNA, cDNA that has 9 base pairs, that is also right-handed. dDNA is there. That dDNA, C means, right, C means complementary DNA. dDNA stands for duplex DNA that has 8 base pairs. 8 base pairs are there. That is also right-handed. This is also right-handed. zDNA is there. This zDNA stands for zigzag DNA. Zigzag DNA that has 11 already complete. 12 base pairs. 12 base pairs. Both right and left-handed structures are present. Both right and left-handed. These are types of DNA molecules based on the type of helix and this number of base pairs per each repeat. Basic DNA structure we already studied. Whenever a question comes, DNA, length of DNA means, then we need to consider this only. What bDNA 10 base pairs. Because this is the basic DNA, that is a popular DNA which is present in majority of organisms. Majority of living organisms have basic DNA. Okay? You can use charting for clarification of doubts and for communication. Complete? All the DNAs are present in our body? No. No, no. No. Sir, enable Mica. Sir, you can send Google Drive link again. Yeah, I will send Google Drive link again. Previous class recordings are already uploaded. Today, after the completion of class, Sumedha will upload again. Base pairs contains nitrogen bases, sir. Yeah. Base pairs means in previous class I shown you how there is binding. Wait, I will show you the book. The same structure I explained you. Where is the book? Where is the book? Yeah, wait. Biomolecules, DNA structure. Yeah, like this it will appear. This structure I already shown you in class. Sugar phosphate backbone is forming. In middle there is presence of nitrogen base. That nitrogen bases are forming base pairs. Thymine adenine double bond. Thymine adenine double bond. Guanine cytosine. Cytosine guanine. Triple bond is formed here. This is cytosine guanine. 3 hydrogen bonds are formed. Like that, phosphate, this is a structure of DNA molecule. In this structure of DNA molecule, sugars are present on axis, phosphates are present outward, and nitrogen bases are present inward. Sugar on axis, phosphate outside, nitrogen base middle. That nitrogen base are forming hydrogen bonds. That is what base pair. One base pair. One pair has 2 nucleotides. These are types of DNA molecule based on the number of nucleotides per repeat. In one repeat, how many nucleotides are present? Based on that, they are given like this. And here, based on the number of polynucleotide chains, we can say DNA is single-stranded and double-stranded DNA. Single-stranded DNA. There may be presence of some single-stranded DNA. Single-stranded DNA may be present in some organisms. Even double-stranded DNA may also present in some organisms. Single-stranded DNA means only one strand. There is no two strands. There is no formation of helix. Helical structure is not formed. Okay, that is called as single-stranded DNA. Where it is present means it is present in some viruses. Viruses like M13 bacteriophage. Bacteriophage is a virus which is infecting bacteria. In M13 bacteriophage, there is presence of single-stranded DNA as genetic material. And 5X174 phase. Another bacteriophage named 5X174. That 5X174 bacteriophage and M13 bacteriophage have single-stranded DNA. But remaining majorly, DNA is majorly double-stranded. That double-stranded DNA is present in majority of organisms. It is common type of DNA. It is common type of DNA. It is present in majority of organisms because it is common type. In some viruses also it is present. What? Double-stranded DNA, it is present in some viruses also. Like T2, T4 bacteriophage, T2, T4 phases. They have this double-stranded DNA as genetic material. Here, usually animal viruses have RNA, plant viruses have DNA. Animal viruses have RNA as genetic material and plant viruses usually have genetic material as DNA. Here this DNA, what we are studying, this may be present in linear and circular form also. See the difference between linear and circular DNA. What is the difference between linear and circular DNA means? What is linear DNA? Linear DNA is a DNA where the 5' and 3' ends are present freely. This is what linear DNA. And coming to this circular DNA, where 5' and 3' ends are not free, that is called circular DNA. DNA is linear in which the ends are free.